And word problems, usually, I don't know, most people are not necessarily a fan of word problems, but the only problem with not being a fan of word problems is, generally speaking, the math that you do out in the quote-unquote real world is always word problems. You know, if you're trying to figure out your gas mileage or how much it costs you for this and that, you know, those are always word problems. They're not quite as cut and dried as 6 plus 8 or whatever it is there. So it's good to know the word problems. And today specifically we're talking about addition word problems. And the book says a lot of times when word problems mean you have to do addition, you find the word, or you see the word, like Keith likes to say, combining. Why do we spell the word C-O-M-B-I-N and C-O-M-B-I-N the same, and yet one time we say combine and one time we say combine? I don't know. Okay? Usually when you're combining things, okay, putting things together, that means you are going to add things together. And the book likes to say there's a little formula for that. And the formula, they'll ask you questions about it. They call it a sum and some more. If you have some stuff, and then you add some more to it, not s'mores, by the way, because that's something else. You take some and add some more to it, you get a total. And this is really kind of no-brainer stuff, but they want you to be able to recognize it. So the formula that they say you use for that is a sum plus more equals total. This is their little formula. And they'll ask you sometimes something about this, because the book, these people who wrote the book like for you to think this way, because we talked about this before. If you can do the easy problems, when they get really hard, you'll be able to do those too. It's being able, it's like walking before you can run. If you learn to walk well, walk fast, gradually you'll be able to run, even though I'm not much of a runner. Write down this problem and then it won't be that hard. The troop hiked 8 miles in the morning. Let's just go, they hiked 8 miles in the morning.
Yes.
8 miles in the AM and 7 miles in the afternoon. And 7 miles in the PM. Altogether, how many miles did they hike? Wish you guys could turn that up. How do you spell all together? All together, how many miles did they hike? Okay, and again, here's some words of advice for you. I don't care about the answer to this problem. I care about you using like the little formula and you writing down the steps. For example, let's think about it in terms of that formula. We're taking some and adding some more, and we're getting a total. What is the sum that we start with? I know it's hard. What is the sum we're starting with? Laney?
8 miles.
Yep, we're starting with 8 miles. And then we add some more miles to it, which is how many miles?
7.
Great, 7. And we get a total miles of 15. Now, this, ladies and gentlemen, I need to see on your paper, even though I know you can do 8 plus 7 in your home. At the bare minimum, if this problem comes up in your homework, I need to see 8 plus 7 equals 15. When you get into 8th and 7th grade, you even have to write the formula down first and then plug in the number. Right now, 8 plus 7 is 15. Again, my congratulations if you can do all that in your head, but I need to see your work because eventually you'll get kind of, if you don't do this now, you'll think that you can do it later and then that just runs into trouble. Now, lest you think that we are done with this, write down one more problem. After Bill paid Sam $120 for rent. After Bill paid Sam $120 for rent, Bill had $645. Bill had $645. How much money did Bill have before? All right, how much money did, Sam? Wait, after Bill paid Sam $120 for rent, I think I had this one. This should be Sam. Sam had $645. Let me make sure I got that. Yeah. How much money did Sam have before Bill paid rent? How much dollars did Sam have before Bill chucked up the cash? Now, ladies and gentlemen, again, don't care if you necessarily know the answer to this, but here is what I want you to see here. We were just talking about, this is a combining problem because we're taking the money that Sam had before, adding the money that Bill gave him, and then he gets a final amount, a total amount. So think about it like this. Here is our sum plus our more equals our total. I'm going to see if you can plug in the numbers here. First of all, let's start with the easiest one. How much total money, after Bill paid Sam $120, Sam had $645. So how much money does Sam have? Wow, I thought that was the easiest question. After Bill paid Sam $120 for rent, Sam had $645. Let's say I give Keith $5 and now Keith has $20. How much does Keith have? So how much does Sam have? $645. Sam had, after he paid him the rent, that's how much he had. Okay. Do I know how much good old Sam started with, or do I know how much more he was given? Right, he was given $120 more. What I don't know is this little letter S up here. I don't know what he started with. I don't know the sum he had to begin with. Hence the reason we just did missing addition problems there. What do I have to do to find this answer? There is the very incredibly tough question there. Paige? Right, and how do I know that? Because if I think of a simple problem like 8 plus 5 is 13, if I don't know this top, I have to subtract these two. So my answer is going to be what I get when I take 645 minus 120, 525. So before Bill paid the cash, Sam had $525. And for some of you, a lot of you will say, that's a pretty complicated way that I think I probably could have got a lot easier. Oh, Drew, where would be a better place for you to sit, sir? Let's go with, can Drew sit next to you? Yeah, Drew, scooch up here to the front there. Yeah, right there. Right in the front there. Up there next to Mandy, please.
Maddie.
Just so you're in a little closer proximity, because it seems back there that there was a lot of horse playing or whatever going on. That'll get it.
Stop bringing your drive.
See, I don't know yet who can or can't sit next to each other, so I have to kind of play it a little by ear. I'm hoping so. So, like I was saying there, this might have been, and I'm gonna say some of you probably added these two together and got $765, but see, that didn't make a lot of sense with what we were talking about. So this kind of helps you take it apart one way or another. Maybe you got it, maybe you didn't. But it's all that.